Hello everyone, this is video 4 of our Ireland tour. So in this video, if you haven't watched the other videos, we actually rented a car from Dublin on our way out, and we've been kind of working our way north. We went to Belfast and we're circling around towards about the middle part of Ireland and then making a beeline across back to Dublin where we're catching a flight out. So Christine says the 2 weeks here hasn't been enough time and she wants to come back and visit. The weather has been outstanding. I mean, today it just started raining for the first time, and this is, every day it's been just wonderful. About 70 degrees and sunny. So we went to a few small towns, Londonderry, Letterkenny, Sligo, and Galway. We stayed at a hotel, Connacht, in Galway, Connacht, and I forgot to videotape the room and mention the price, but that was about $309 for 2 nights, and we weren't very happy with the place. It was kind of run down and old, and the restaurant wasn't that great, and no air conditioning. Sometimes it's common in Ireland, but we just had a hard time sleeping there. But they finally brought a fan in for us the second day. But we did go to the cliffs of Moher. I'm not sure how to say that. I'm sorry again if I mispronounced that. But went to some restaurants and just walked around at some scenic tours. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and enjoy the video. We're in the town of Londonderry, in Northern Ireland, but everybody calls it Derry. And we're on the River Foyle.
Way west, 30% off your bill today.
Oh, 30% off your bill today.
And it's a 4.6.
We're trying to find a place to eat.
This is just so cute. I'm in love with this place.
We're at Quay West, or I don't know how you pronounce it. And Londonderry, ordered some nachos. There's like meat underneath there. Glass of wine, Coke Zero. I gotta drive. And we're gonna split that steak and ribs.
Hopefully Dad's going to be a little bit bigger than this.
Yeah, you got like 30% off today, everything. So we'll see how it is. That was a lovely place. Christine's telling me I'm using lovely too many times now. Oh yeah, there's a train in the back. So that restaurant, I think it's called Quay West, but it's pronounced Quay West, but it's Quawest. So it was about, it came out to about 60 pounds for the ribs and the filet that we shared with potatoes on the side. And glass of wine for Christine, Coke Zero for me, and then we got dessert. It was some kind of apple,
Blackberry.
with blackberry crumbles and vanilla custard. So it was pretty good. And I went to use the restroom on the way out. I told the girl at the desk, I said, "This is a very nice, classy place. I didn't expect to see condom machines in the bathroom." And then the manager said, "Oh, we try to keep it real." I said, "All right." But very lovely place. All right, I'm gonna stop using lovely place.
I'd be ever so grateful.
And luckily it's Sunday. We didn't have to pay to park in here. So going to our car and heading to our Airbnb for the night.
And I wish we were spending more time here because it looks adorable.
It looks lovely. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Wait, all the space, and this guy's got to park so close to me. Oh, all right. And then we got to do some laundry tonight. We're out of clothes. We're at our Airbnb. And what town are we in, honey? Letterkenny in Ireland. This place costs us $119 US, equivalent to. And it's a guest house. The owner lives in the main house. This is a guest house, and this is the living area. We got a sofa, TV. We're only here one night. We're stopping. Little mini kitchen. It's a very lovely place.
It's just really cute.
Little mini fridge. And then the bedroom. This will do for the night. Now, there's no air conditioning here, but I don't think that'd be a problem. We'll open the windows if we have to.
I'm not opening the windows. Bugs will come in. But I think it's if we don't turn on the heat, I think we'll
Yeah,
be
it
fine.
should be all right. The bathroom. It's a little closet. And while we were coming down here, now we thought we were still in Northern Ireland, but then all of a sudden I looked at the speed signs and it was kilometers instead of miles per hour. So then I got a little suspicious. Stopped at a gas station, picked up some water and Red Bull for tomorrow. And they took euros. So I said, hey, aren't we in Northern Ireland? They said, no, you're in Ireland now. But they did take the pound over there too, so I got rid of all my pounds. Well, most of it. I just got some change in my pocket. I'm not sure how much. Wound up getting some Red Bull, water, and lottery tickets. So they said that was the last location where I can use my pounds. So probably didn't get a good exchange rate the way they converted it. But I got rid of most of it because I don't think we'll be using the pounds again. Especially the Irish pounds. You can only use them here. And this is the backyard. And the lady said that we can only, that was the last spot, and anywhere south of there was not taking any pounds. So we were coming south. So this is a nice place. It looks like the owner's house, huge in the back. And this is the guest house. And what we love about this place and that little white little house is a laundromat, free laundry. There's a washer and dryer that we're like all completely out of clothes. Let me see what's over here. And so we're washing the clothes as I speak. Ooh, my little smoking lounge here. Too bad we're only here one night. And by the way, the slow lane here is the left lane. So if you want to go fast, you go in the right lane. If you're going slow, you go in the left lane. One night before we move on. Checking out of our Airbnb. What town are we at again? Larry something or another.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. Beautiful place. Just met the landlord, the host. She lives above in that building, and she does rent out the bottom and the annex here. And if you're ever in the area, this is the place to be. Beautiful. We didn't get to take advantage of the beautiful backyard, and just ran out of time. But washer facility and dryer, hard to find that in Europe. So we got our laundry done. Nice to have fresh clothes again. And I believe we have about a 3-hour ride to go.
3.5.
3.5 to our next location. Hopefully it'll be just as lovely. Stopped at a town on our way to the next Airbnb. And this town's called Sligo, S-L-I-G-O. It's like Sluggo but with a I. Stopped at a place called Hooked. Ordered a couple of meals, waiting for the waiter to come out. Nice, quaint town. We're on the river. What it looks like behind me. Outdoor seating. I need a shave. It's warm out now. It's probably about 75 degrees and sunny, partly sunny. Huh?
That warm, I think.
Yeah, just looking it
I
up
don't
right
think so,
now.
because when the sun's hitting, it's a little
Yeah,
chilly.
it feels a little cool, but we're pretty close to the Atlantic Ocean here.
Oh, you're right. 73.
73
You
degrees.
called it.
Yeah. Nice. It's early June. We also stopped for gas on the way and did the math between the liters and gallons and the conversion from euros. It's about $6.27 US per gallon is what it comes out to. Kind of expensive. Christine got some kind of salad. I got a gyro wrap, the Greek special, and it's like fried chicken, so I'm not sure how it's going to be. Let's see. Oh, that meal was 31.90 euros, so about 32 euros. and I think the exchange rate is about $1.07 for €1. And we're gonna add a 10% tip to that, and then look for maybe dessert around here. We gotta move before we get sunburned, huh? We're in the Sligo Abbey. Free today. You know, today is like some kind of bank holiday here. So, I'm not sure what they normally charge, but it's free today. If it's free, it's for me. On our way out of Sligo, these homes are very reasonably priced. Single family homes, 3-something, 110,000, 170,000. They're in euros, 170,000. A nice, lovely home, 5 1/4. Lovely home, 239, 5-bedroom detached house. The smaller ones, $149, 3 1/4. So reasonably priced homes here. I think it gets too cold here in the winter time. See the mountain in the background? Beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery. Oh, we're in Galway at the restaurant that's attached to the hotel, the Connacht Hotel, Galway. And was it miserable? Would you say miserable sleeping last night because it was so hot?
I was pretty miserable, and that's even despite having taken a nighttime thing to knock me out. I was still hot.
Yeah, so they don't have any air conditioning in the hotels. I guess it's normal in London or in not Dublin, Ireland.
The water's not very good.
Water tastes funny. Anyways, we ordered a couple of items here, and got a fan in the room this morning, so hopefully we'll sleep better tonight. Last night we ate at McDonald's and KFC. Christine at KFC, I had McDonald's. Every couple of weeks we'd miss it, and then after we eat it, we're like, oh, that's disgusting. But the price of Big Mac is $5.20 euros. So about $5.70 US. About the same price of the US, I guess. We'll see how the food is here. That was $48.20 euros for that meal. $48.20.
Seems expensive.
It's a hotel restaurant. So I gave her 55 euros with a tip. And 3 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Green peas, mushy green peas, whatever they call it here in Ireland. Well, we're not a big fan of that. I don't want to offend any of my Irish viewers, but ooh, yuck.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Sorry. To me, it tastes like you get a spoon, you go in the old musty basement, and you go in a corner where there's mildew and all kinds of. They just spoon that mildew out of the corner of a basement floor. That's what it tastes like to me. No offense, people.
How could anyone take offense to that?
Yeah. So yeah, I had fish and chips and a seafood stew. And Christine had a salad and a vegetable soup.
The salad was fine.
Yeah.
But the soup wasn't very good.
We're going now, Cliffs of Moher?
Yep. Moher.
Moher, all right.
Moher.
I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce names again.
I could be wrong too, but I think
Cliffs
that's
of
how it
Moher.
is.
Okay. We're on the way to the Cliffs of Moher, and these are long, winding roads, and very small roads. Following a bus, you got to dodge buses, you got to dodge trucks, bicycles, other cars. Really nerve-wracking. Good thing I practice driving on the opposite side of the street in Cyprus, because this is really crazy driving here. Really narrow roads. Oh, we made it on those long and winding little roads, and we're at the cliffs of Moher. I'm not sure how you say it. Moher.
Moher. Like
Moher.
her.
Cliffs of Moher. And we parked on the road. We're walking our way up. Beautiful day, about 75 degrees. Partially cloudy or partially sunny, whichever way you look at it. And this cost us 16 euros total, 8 each online. If you get them at the gate, they're 12 euros each. So it's not bad. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive from our hotel.
From
Galway. And we'll see, hopefully, there's some like cows everywhere here. Roaming around. The Atlantic Ocean is behind me. In the front too, yeah. Out there, past the cows. We'll see if there's some good pictures to take here. So this is the cliffs of Moher. Moher. And it's like miles of trails on either side. There's the Atlantic. You could walk forever. It's like 4 or 5 hour tours, an hour or 2 tours. So I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna walk up and walk back. And on this side, are the cows. There's my baby ribeye.
Oh no! You did not say that.
There's Christine. So cute. I think the flies is bothering that guy over there.
Yeah.
Hello, buddy. We're going to the extreme danger spots now. If I don't make it back, I hope someone gets this message. Danger. Active rock falls and blah blah blah. I wonder if you can cliff dive here. Well, we walked at that end, came back, took us a little over an hour. My watch says about 5,700 steps. Christine is going to go over to my left now and up where that castle-looking building is. You need comfortable walking shoes when you come here, some water, comfortable hiking shoes. There's a lot of up and down hills, gravel roads, and we're here after 4 p.m. Not only do you get a €2 break per person, but it's not as crowded after 4 p.m. They say before 4. And if you come, this time of year, which is early June, it's a little cooler at this time too.
And the sun is facing the cliff, so they are much prettier, I think. They would just be dark if the sun were on the other side.
Yeah, perhaps. So Christine's going over there.
You're not coming with me?
I'm gonna sit somewhere and smoke a cigar. Mini travel day for us. We have about a combined 2.5 hour drive. We started about a half an hour ago, left Galway, headed towards our next location, Airbnb. We think it's, we're like by the mountains, I'm not sure, on the way to Dublin. We're gonna stop for 3 nights at this new location and then go to Dublin after that before we get on a plane. Stopped in a little town on the way to eat. Nothing special, just sandwich, soup, Christine had breakfast. Pancakes kind of tasted rubbery. The bacon was good. So we'll check in when we get to our new Airbnb.